Hey, welcome to another fabutastic episode of Wait 1 Minute with your boy E from the QC by way of the D. Today's topics. Uh, we're gonna talk about Trump giving the green light on weed, DK Metcalf shoving a fan, and football getting real. It's getting down to the wire. So we'll get into all that right here in a quick second.
Get hurt in the game? We tough it out. Feel exhausted? We push on. Feeling down? We pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. But there are times when bootstraps aren't enough. When stress gets to us and we need to talk to someone about what we're really going through. So we're going to reach out because sometimes mental health is not a one-person job. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Cool, glad to have y'all back. First things first, as far as the topics go. President Trump signed an executive order not too long ago that deschedules marijuana, takes it down a few classes. It's no longer living in a space with your cocaines and your fentanyls and your heroins and whatnots, to where there's no so-called medicinal value, right? It is now, I think, scheduled like 3 or something, with your ketamines and maybe testosterones and things that still, they have what you call medicinal value, right? They help a lot of people, but people could still get hooked up on it. There's, whatever. So that, that basically, though, is important because it does allow now, because of the changing of the classification of it, it allows for universities and medicinal companies and chemists to study the compounds and all of that and see exactly what really is in it and what benefits it could have for the health of humankind. And they can get money for research from not just the government, but from other funding type organizations in the private sector. So we will learn a lot more about what the risks and rewards are of Mary J. Wanna. Now, do not be confused. Marijuana is still federally illegal, meaning not legal. But now they can study it and make a better determination on whether it should or not be federally legal. Because there's so many states that's like, man, hell with that. It's legal medicinally and recreationally in a lot of places. Some places just medicinally. Either way. I'm hoping y'all see where I'm going or what I'm saying, because I ain't really going nowhere. I'm just saying it. But yeah, that's the one thing. And then, oh, speaking of Trump, like that was cool though. That whole thing was cool. But back on, he's always on some weird shit. He's wanting to, and just might, because he still got some time left in office. Like now he want to make a fleet named after him, like a fleet of damn warships. Now that warships are some shit that generally ain't been used in, I don't know, 75 fucking years probably. But yeah, that's what he want to do. His old ass. But right now, like the way times are changing and technology, like the money probably better spent on like submarines and what they call them craft with nobody on it, drones, right? Or they call them unmanned shit. So some unmanned shit. You want to spend the money? Spend the money on some unmanned shit and some underwater shit, because that seems to be the most effective with the way that the geopolitical bullshit is now. It's not 1945, bro. Chill out, son. Yeah, that's what he's on. But so wow, that's what we doing. Listen, when we come back, because I know you itching to know about DK Metcalf pushing fans and whatnot. Well, that's when we come back. Score big with All Star Bets. Legal in all 51 states. Free sign up, unlimited deposits, and the best props, parlays, and margins. Bet on every sport and athlete. Visit allstarbets.com. Join us for an engaging discussion on the most pressing topics of the day. Hit me up on Instagram at Wait 1 Minute Show or X, formerly known as Twitter, at Wait 1 Minute exclamation and Buzzsprout. Wait1min.buzzsprout.com. Ah, I made it back. I see you did too. And I thank you. Okay, enough of my damn singing. Yeah, bruh. DK Metcalf. Like there's video of the man pushing a fan. Pretty rough, like when they was playing, like he's on the Steelers, football player, if y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Playing the Lions in Detroit, right? And he went over like close to the fan. And like, it's three sides to every story. Metcalf say, man, he called me a racial slur. Fans say, I only called him by his government, and I guess he ain't like that. We're not going to ever know the truth, and that's okay. Now, I will say, you know, professional athletes and artists and whatever famous people kind of know that, like, they probably had to live their life a little different. Can't just be pushing cameramen and fans and all this, right? You should probably be held to a higher standard. At the same time, like with fans, there's certain things you can and can't do. And honestly, fans, uh, leave these motherfuckers alone, bruh. Leave them alone. For this reason, athletes and famous people, especially athletes, man, listen, y'all, you super fucking human, strong and shit. Most of the people that you dealing with, that you touching and pushing and slamming and punching, whatever goes on, because this ain't the only incident. But the shit that be happening, man, y'all know y'all too big to be fucking with regular people, bruh, and too strong for that shit. And then on the other side, fan, come on, man, leave these motherfuckers alone, cause they'll fuck you up. You know what I mean? So it ain't worth it on either side. Chill the fuck out, both of y'all motherfuckers, man. But let's stay in the NFL. It's been an injurious motherfucking season, ain't it? I'm talking about notable injurious. I'm talking about like Micah Parsons ain't playing. Mahomes ain't playing. We talking about fighting back. Both of these guys want to fight back for next season. Sauce Gardner, Danny Dimes, Mr. Jones, Jaden Daniels with the Bean Man Cave, Devontae Adams, Jordan Love, Kenson Judkins. Like he gonna have to work. Seem like Malik Neighbors got to work to come back. Tyreek Hill, like those are all very notable names with some, a little more than bruises, injuries, and more than just role players for their team. I don't know that I've you know, and I could be wrong, but man, this seems a little deep. I don't think I've seen a season like that there. You know what I mean? Like that's deep. That's a lot of very important, quintessential personnel that can't help out. And coming back, we're gonna see that some of these people being gone is probably why a whole lot of teams don't have it. It's a lot of ease in the NFL as far as eliminated from the playoffs. Just eliminated mathematically ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of them. And coming back on the other side, which other side to be just a few seconds. Coming back on the other side, we're gonna talk about yeah, who's in. Fuck who's out. We'll talk about who's in. Are you tired of dragging through your day, fighting exhaustion at every turn? Stop right there. 300 million energy drink is your ultimate game changer. In less than 5 minutes, we'll transform your sluggish morning into a powerhouse of unstoppable momentum. Imagine unleashing 12 full hours of pure, concentrated energy without the crash and without the jitters. We're not about fancy flavors, we're about results. Whether you're a corporate warrior, a student grinding through finals, or an entrepreneur chasing your dreams, 300 million has your back. One can, instant acceleration, maximum performance. No complicated rituals, no endless preparation, just pure, concentrated power that hits exactly when you need it. 300 million energy drink. Power up, breakthrough, conquer.
I had this illness that really made me powerless over alcohol and that insisted that I got drunk. And so I got drunk. It doesn't have anything to do with trying to control it. An alcoholic who picks up the first drink will pick up the second drink. I can't say to anyone, no, don't drink. But I can say that when you decide you don't want to drink, come to AA. The door to AA is always open.
Visit AA.org for more information and download the Meeting Guide app to find a meeting near you.
All right, now back at that joint, back at this shit. Listen, what I say? Oh yeah, NFL, not so fast, my motherfucking friend, 'cause it's bowl damn season. It's bowl damn season. Now you got your bowls, Capital One bowl games, to where what I'm saying it's this rivalry versus that, or this conference versus that, or this state versus that, and y'all won 6 fucking games, right? You got that shit, Capital One Bowl season, with the wonderful sponsors, and then you got the fucking championship bowl shit, right? With the real teams that's going for the gold, for the national championship. Um, Now, as far as the Capital One shit, that shit started a little weak as fuck. I think the first couple games I saw was 79-3 and 106 to 24. I don't remember the teams, but it was just I was like, wow, okay, hey, ain't nothing like being off work and watching whatever this is, not called football, that they doing, right? But that shit over the past couple days is starting getting better, because I'm gonna say the last couple days have been really good with the super potatoes and beans and mayonnaise and whatever the fuck else they do, Tostitos, all this shit. Those are getting good. Now the playoff shit been good from jump. What we thought was gonna happen with every game. We expected what we expected, and they've been good games. Ain't been no fucking crazy shit. That 150-16. So I've enjoyed what they call the FBS championship or whatever. The 12 team shit that ain't no longer 12. But yes, that's been pretty damn good. Back to the NFL though. Woo. Mm. Yeah, there's some teams ain't gonna make it. There's some teams ain't gonna make it. A lot of eliminations, but there are still some teams left. We're looking at, let's see, AFC. I'm thinking there's like, okay, you got both sides. You got the 6 or 7. What is it? 7 now. that's already in. Not that they're picked, but there's 7 teams that's gonna make it. But two, both in the AFC and NFC, could overtake somebody and still get in. So it's still some stuff going on, and I ain't about to get into if who beats who and if they lose because they might need some help. But because they beat them and scored 29 on them, and then you got the tie, man, I ain't going through all that bullshit with y'all. I don't even go through that bullshit with them unless my team is in it, and my team is not. And I don't want to hear nothing about that shit from you because your team may not be one of these teams. But I'm going to talk about the teams because maybe your team is one of these teams. All right, AFC, Broncos look like they're in the lead in their division. Look like hell they is. Patriots got that one locked. Jags and Chargers. In the NFC, you got the Seahawks, the Bears, the Eagles, and 49ers. Boom. On the AFC side, Bills, Steelers, Texans, Colts, and Ravens are left. But the Colts and Ravens are on the outside looking in at the Steelers and Texans. And like I say, it's all complicated, but I ain't lie. From what I'm seeing, I kind of like the Texans' chances of getting in here and doing something here. Jags are starting to play kind of hot too, so don't sleep on them. And especially for y'all, just been thinking the Broncos was all that. Watch out there now for the Jags and or Texans. On the NFC side, Lions and Bucks, man, is on the outside looking in, but like they still got a chance because Panthers and Packers ain't all the way in. Feel me? So they got their chances. Now, like I said, I ain't getting into who playing who, but on that side, strongest ones to me is like y'all can say Eagles do what they want to, but I mean all you want to, but Seahawks with their defense and luckiness. Bears, those two teams seem to me to be the strongest. Or no, I ain't gonna say the strongest. Most likely is where I'm going with that. I can see the Eagles beating anybody, but I can see them losing too. At the same time, man. I don't know. You let the Panthers get in there, and they might shock the fucking world. Shock the world, B. Shock the world. But listen, man, before I bounce up out of here, because that's all I'm saying about football. My team ain't in it, so I just want y'all to know, in case you ain't following your team, which you probably should. No, you probably fucking following mine. But at any rate, listen. Another fucking pet peeve, and this one is still behind the wheel, man. I don't understand y'all motherfuckers. And who taught y'all to drive? Check it. We come to a red light. Will you please explain to me why it is that while the light's still red, instead of, pulling your car up to the back of the car in front of you, you just pull up a little bit. You leave 2-3 spaces between you and that car in front of you. And you pull up a little bit, check your phone or change your radio, slide up a little more. Light's still red, slide a little more. And you ain't the only one doing it. Like most of y'all is doing that shit. Slide a little more. The light is still fucking red. But we're still doing this fucking dance with the lane and the light. It's several people fucking behind us that probably want to be in this lane that can't get in the damn lane. Because you playing this game and didn't pull up as far as you could in the first damn place. And why is it? Why is it that you need a car length and a half in front of you when we're stopped at a fucking light? Why do you need that far from the car in front of you? Especially during rush hour, because there's people other than you that want to get in this lane. But you done made the line so fucking long because it's 4 car links now because of you and 9 other motherfuckers, right? The lane was designed for, we'll say 11 cars, but there's 5 cars in the lane. Because y'all can't fucking drive, right? And you done fucked it all up. Now it's people waiting in the lane to go straight. They want to go left, and now the people that want to go straight, they wondering, what the fuck? Why is the line so goddamn long to go straight? Well, it's you, stupid. It's fucking you. Now, if you can give us a good reason, we'll probably understand and be like, you know what, man, boom. And we'll understand, and it won't even be such a fucking big deal. But if you don't have a good reason, man, just pull the fuck up. Just pull up, man, all the way up. Like, what are we waiting on? Just pull all the way up from the get goddamn go, and you'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. When you look left, look right, look forward, look backwards, are you the only one fucking out there? Just think about it. Don't say shit. Think about it real quick. No. So consider everyone else that's out there. Consider that, hey, there's no need in doing them a fucking disservice. Let's all just work together. All right? Good. Glad you understand. Holler at you next time. What up, though? If the show makes your commute, your workday, or your workout at least just a little bit easier, then hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to follow on social media and share the love with your friends.